If you have not seen Endgame yet, stop this video right now because there's spoilers ahead. So Endgame, people are saying there's a lot of paradoxes in Endgame. People are saying, well, the timeline doesn't make sense. Did Captain America actually make out with his granddaughter? Is Loki truly alive in their universe or in a different universe? The time travel logic doesn't make sense. But none of that matters. None of it matters. The only thing that matters is this. There's a scene where Tony Stark pulls up to the Avengers mansion and he's driving an Audi. And the Audi is making lots and lots of noise as it's going around the corner, revving its engine. And then you see this. You see it? Right there. E-tron, okay? Can we show that again? Do you hear the amount of revving that is happening in this car? And the e-tron, do you know what the e-tron is? It's an electric vehicle. Why is it revving and making so many engine sounds? What kind of car was Tony Stark driving? The Audi.
Audi e-tron?
E-tron GT concept? I found it. It actually is the Audi e-tron GT concept. And the best part is, guess who unveiled it?
Oh.
Tony Stark himself.
2007.
Oh, that was the unveiling? And then they added a gasoline engine?
It doesn't make any sense. So there's a video that Audi USA posted on April 19th, a big event unveiling the Audi e-tron GT concept. The best electric car.
No one ever said anything about it. I'm outraged.
But I figured the crowd
I know.
was so
There was not.
No one said that they added gasoline motor noises to an electric car that they unveiled in the movie, basically.
They unveiled it in the movie and then they published this video afterwards. Yeah, here it is. Audi head of design Mark Litchi and Robert Downey Jr. discussed the design elements of the Audi e-tron GT concept, which will make its debut in Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame. Are they crazy?
Welcome to lovely downtown Los Angeles. Thanks for joining Audi and I at this event. I'm actually pretty thrilled to be able to be part of this tonight. I didn't want to make this announcement, but I figured the crowd is so intimate. I've been having an extramarital affair for well over a decade. It's with a brand.
This is Tony Stark himself, Robert Downey Jr., unveiling the Audi e-tron GT concept. So he knows what it is. He knows before we knew. This was on the 19th of April when this was released. Avengers Endgame came out on the 26th of April. So they unveiled the car here and then they unveiled it in the movie. But it's supposed to be an electric car, is it not?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here it is, the e-tron. You can see it. It's exactly the same as the movie, right there. Why is Marvel lying to us and telling us that it somehow has some sort of gas engine when it should be electric?
We've got it started. It's EV, so of course it's quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet.
Why does an all-electric Audi e-tron GT pictured here sound like a gas car in the new Avengers movie?
This guy's thinking that Audi's ashamed that they're selling an electric car and it doesn't have the power behind it like a regular gas car has. Is that why? Do they think people aren't gonna respect Audi if they have an electric car? So they had to put this ridiculous sounding engine in post?
Maybe recognize that these proportions are unbelievable. And you know, this is a battery electric vehicle. That means there is a battery pack located in the floor of the car.
Battery electric pack. Silent. You can't hear it. But in the movie, you can hear something. So I got a question. Disney, why are you lying to us? Why are you lying to us? What is going on here? This is the biggest flaw in this movie. Nothing else. Don't think about anything else that you think is wrong in the movie. The wrong thing in this movie is that they're playing a loud engine sound on a quiet electric vehicle.
All right, we're ready to go. Let's see.
Do you hear anything? Of course not, because it's an electric car. So what do you guys think was the biggest paradox in Avengers Endgame? Leave me a comment down below because I'd really like to know. And did you notice the loud sound when you were watching the movie? Did you hear the engine revving in this electric car? Because I didn't notice. I had to ask the resident expert in all things cars. So let me know. Be sure to tune in next time.
And Audi, has a very special history, because in the last 25 years
They've been lying to us. That's the history that he's talking about. They have a history of lying. You guys are never gonna beat Tesla.
There's two ways you always want to look at your car in your garage. You want to see how cool it looks coming at you. But honestly, the real one is, it's the tushy.